Herrick. We are joined by Mimi Herrick live in the studio today for a quick and easy DIY blanket. I'm excited about this. I remember doing this as a kid, but I'm excited to see kind of how it's done again.
Yeah, I totally also used to do this as a kid. It was a great way for my brother and I to get involved. But what you're going to need is 2 yards of 2 different kinds of fleece. I have mine layered here so it'll be a little easier to deal with, but I have these 2 yards spread out. And then what you're going to do is around the whole blanket, you're going to take some scissors and you're going to cut into the blanket about 2 inches, and you're going to do that 1 inch apart around the whole thing so that you have those little strips. And once we have those all cut, okay, we're going to tie them together, and then the blanket will be a full blanket, which is pretty easy and really simple, honestly. If you were looking for a good DIY thing to get going with your family, it's pretty simple, pretty easy, and it's not super bad in terms of material prices, especially if you can find some good deals at craft stores around here and get some fabric that might be on sale.
That's right. And since the weather is warming up, you know, you're preparing to spend some days maybe at the park, and you know, it's not even as chilly as it has been, but it is nice to know that you can have maybe a cheap blanket that you can sit outside with, kind of lay on the ground, maybe have your kids mess up a little bit, especially if they're the ones who make it. They can kind of learn some of the ways that, you know, things can be destroyed even when you make them. So easy to make these, and then I think you just tie the little knots,
yeah,
right?
You just tie a little knot. I would recommend doing a square knot, which is basically just 2 of the starting knot when you're tying your shoes on top of each other, and it makes it pretty secure. But if you're looking to do something a little fancier, you are always welcome to do that as well. We're going to finish this up here and keep working on it in Good Morning Black Hills, and we'll be right back after a quick break.
All right, see you then.